Uh, Good afternoon, all of you. Dear student, today I am going to discuss the new topic, that is, can matter change its state? In previous classes, we have discussed about in the that is matter in our surrounding. Particle is made up of matter is made up of particles. Physical nature of particles, that is made up. It is made up of particles. The characteristics of particle of matter, that is, attract each other, continuously moving, and a space between them. Now, we have already discussed about the three states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gases, on the basis of property of particles of matter. Now today we are going to discuss about, can matter change its state? So the question arises, is matter change their state? Yes or no? Yes, matter can change their state by two ways. By applying temperature or by applying pressure. Another method is both, by increasing pressure and lowering temperature. There is the third method also. Now discuss one by one. First of all, effect of change of temperature, and the second topic is effect of change of pressure. So my dear student, today we are only able to discuss about effect of change of temperature. In this, we are going to discuss how a state change. Suppose what happened here, when solid is heated, then it is converted into liquid, and liquid heated, then converted into gas. If it cooled, then gas converted into liquid and again it into solid. For examples, suppose that ice is heated, then it converted into water, and water is heated, then converted into water vapor. And on cooling, this water vapor again converted into water, and water converted into ice. So this is called the changeability of a state. So I mean to say that by changing the temperature, you can change the state of matter. So dear student, for this there are some question in our mind. First of all, what do you mean by melting? What is melting? Yes, simply, if solid converted into liquid, that process is called melting. What is boiling? Simply, if liquid is converted into gaseous state, then that process is called boiling. Now come to melting point. This is the important point. What is melting point? So that is the minimum temperature at which solid converted into liquid at its atmospheric pressure. Suppose a minimum temperature is required to convert solid into liquid. That process and particular atmospheric pressure is also required for that process. That's why we can say that melting point. Melting point is simply the temperature at which solid melts to become liquid at the atmospheric pressure is called melting point. Now my dear students, one question arises in our mind, that when a solid melts, its temperature remains the same, so where does the heat energy go? This is the very interesting questions in our mind. When you give the heat energy, then what happens? Solid converted into liquid, then where is heat energy goes? Can you tell me? For this, we have to perform an activity to understand. For that purpose, what to do? Take an iron stand. Iron stand arrangement is like this. In a beaker, take some ice cubes. Hang vertically thermometer to record the temperature, and fit it vertically inside the beaker, and put over a iron stand, and it is a glass stirrer. glass stirrer, and this is ice. Now what to do? Simply with the help of a burner, you heat the content. Then if you heat the content, after some time you will find that ice converted into liquid and melt down. So if you supply heat energy by burning sprit lamp or burner, this ice converted into liquid. Now carefully observe the thermometer readings. You will find that the temperature is remain constant at that time. 0 degrees Celsius is the melting point of ice. Ice melt into water at 0 degrees Celsius. When all the ice melts, then after temperature rises. So question arises, for a few minutes or few instance of time, why the temperature doesn't rise while heating? जब हम लोग इसको हीट करते हैं तो हम देखते हैं कि इसको हीट किया जा रहा है, आइस वाटर में कन्वर्ट हो रहा है, बट द 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस टेम्परेचर रिमेन्स सेम. Why? Where the heat energy goes? The question is like this. Yes, for this there is answer. The answer for this is latent heat. What is latent heat? To understand latent heat, understand. When we supply heat energy, then what happens? At that time, the particle get heat energy and get vibrated. Kinetic energy increases. Temperature rises, kinetic energy increases. When kinetic energy increases, the particle vibrate and they want to get separated. And when the separation takes place, then there is a changeability of a state because the characteristics change. यानी जब उसको टेम्परेचर दिया जाता है तो सॉल्यूशन जब लिक्विड में चेंज होने के लिए वो जो हीट एनर्जी है वो पार्टिकल के ओवरकम करने के लिए लगता है. तो पार्टिकल के ओवरकम करने के लिए लगता है, इसीलिए वो टेम्परेचर शो नहीं करता है. सो दिस डजंट शो इन द थर्मोमीटर. So my dear student, one term, a scientific term, very important term, that is latent heat. What is latent heat? Heat energy used to change the state state by overcoming the forces of attraction between the particles. यानी particles को remove करने के लिए, particle को separate करने के लिए जो energy use होता है, that is called latent heat. Due to latent heat, the state changeability takes place where the marked indication is that temperature doesn't change. 0 degree Celsius is still at 0 degree Celsius. In graph समझ सकते हैं? You can understand by the graph. Here is the graph. At 0 degree Celsius, times goes on. Suppose that 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute time बढ़ता जा रहा है, लेकिन graph straight है. What does indicate? 0 degree Celsius still is there. यहाँ होता है. But when all the ice converted into liquid, then temperature rises gradually at 100 degrees Celsius. When 100 degrees Celsius approaches, then again temperature constant. यानी temperature constant हो जाता है, उसके बाद temperature बढ़ता नहीं है, because the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. So my dear students, from this discussion we come to understand latent heat. What is latent heat? Latent heat is the amount of heat energy which is convert the particles, use the particle, force, it remove the force of attraction between the particles. वो particles के force को overcome करने के लिए use होता है. That is called latent heat. For that today we have discussed a very important topic. Now thanks, have a nice day. Only for that mother.